MzMoneyWorks here. Parents, we have got to stop pushing our kids to go to college like a degree is the only way to a good life. We've got to show them that they can have a trade and avoid all those student loans. College is not for everyone. And think about it. Some of you have student loans that have doubled and tripled now to where it may have been 20,000 or 40,000, but now you owe 100,000 or 200,000. So let's not do that to our kids. And you know, half of the time when they get that degree, they don't even use it, but they have the student loans to prove it. So let's do better by our kids and also set them up to be a $1 million baby. The $1 million baby concept was developed by my firm, who also created the best-selling book, How Money Works, and we have a whole chapter dedicated to $1 Million Baby. I also teach a $1 Million Baby class. So let me know if you would like to get a group of parents together or grandparents together so that I can teach you how to set up your children to be $1 Million babies. Like just today, I met with a senior in her late 60s, and I've set up her 7th grandbaby, a 4-month-old, to where each of her 7 grandchildren now will have anywhere from 100,000 to over $250,000 by the time they are her age. And once she sells a few properties, she plans on upping their coverage so that they can each have at least $1 million by the time they reach her age, tax-free. Same thing with my son. I have 2 sons. I have a 28-year-old son and I have a 17-year-old son. My 28-year-old son, with the $1 Million Baby principles that I've taught him, he'll have at least $1 million by the time he reaches 50 years old, tax-free. So if you would like to know more about the $1 Million Baby strategy, comment below. Like, have you ever even heard about the $1 Million Baby strategy? Have you ever even heard about your money being able to grow tax-free and never being taxed on it? Like, I know you've heard about the 401k, 403b, and IRA and stuff, but guess what? That 401k is one day going to be taxed. That 403b, that 457, that thrift savings plan, those might be growing tax-free, but guess what? When you take that money out of retirement, you're going to be taxed. Okay, so you definitely need that tax-free strategy along with the $1 Million Baby strategy, because it may be too late for you to acquire $1 million, but it's not too late for our kids because they have their whole life ahead of them. If they're a baby or a teenager or they're in their 20s, they have time for their money to double over and over and over again, or as one of my clients say, flip and tumble. So get with me. Email me at tanisha@wealthwave.com and I can send you our How Money Works book that explains $1 Million Baby, or we could just set an appointment so I can actually help you implement it, because you don't want to just know it, you actually want to do it. So parents, let's do better. Let's not just keep pushing, go to college, go to college, go to college. I went to college. I got 2 degrees and I only used it for 6 years, but I've been in the financial industry for 17 years. And I used to say, even when I was using my college degree, boy, this was a waste of 4 years. Thank God I didn't have student loans though, so I just wasted my time getting that degree, but I didn't have to waste any money and had a government after me. So parents, once again, let's teach our children that they don't have to necessarily go to college and get that degree and get all those student loans to go with it. They can always earn a trade, and you can always set them up. Instead of those college funds that you're doing, you can put it into a fund that it doesn't matter if they go to college or not, because with those college funds, if they don't go to college and you use that money for something else, you're going to be taxed and penalized. So you might as well just show your children how to grow their money whether they go to college or not. And that's the $1 Million Baby concept, okay? So if you like my video, please like my video. And also, please share this video with your family and friends so they also can understand how to leave a legacy. Because don't you wish that your parent or grandparent set you up to be $1 Million Baby? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you always know when I post a new video, which is usually every week. So thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to hearing from you.